Now it's Icardi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ericsson. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Vass. A real chance to break. Lo Celso. Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Paredes gets it back. Now it's Icardi. There's the through ball. Now it's Dybala. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Dybala. Shoots! Gone a long way up and away. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Argentina happy to have the lead and are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance! And the second time could fall kindly. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Delaney plays it forward. Has a pop! That comes as a mighty relief. Denmark are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Acuna. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? That's been won straight back. Shapes to shoot! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Plays it through. Dashing forward at pace. Paredes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well positioned to make that interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Eriksson hoists it. He's had a shot! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Denmark showing a little more urgency now, and just has to be done.
Correa. Delaney trying to get the one cleanly. Christensen. That's not going to make it. Over to the left. And it's Eriksson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's looked long this time. There's a long ball. Dybala aimed into up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is that. Argentina have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence.
A little over 2 years ago, when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima. And you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination. The head has to rule the heart. Passion has its part to play, but the brain needs to stay sharp.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And a throw in. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Argentina. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar, a buccaneering run from the defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smart save. Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria, a chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur, Richarlison, still waiting for the first goal. Richarlison, and it's a corner. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the one that tried. It's an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants...
This is gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. And it's Paredes. Paredes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Di Maria clips one through. Icardi, a scything tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And there's a long ball. Alexandro. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Time for a change in personnel.
Brazil clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Ederson sends that a long way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Paredes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He gets past it. His man. Neymar. Allen. Oh, now can they counter? Hoists it high. Martinez not easily shrugged off the ball. Argentina have it back and they can go again. Martinez goes for goal! Yes! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
Argentina take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. And the shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back.